What's up, bros? So let me explain why I'm making this video. So whenever you look up LEGO military or anything of that sort on YouTube, all the videos that come up are videos that have custom printed or custom molded LEGO military minifigures or soldiers. Now, no hate to custom printed or molded minifigures. Most of the time, they're really awesome, really detailed, accurate, and all that good stuff. The big issue with them though is the fact that they're usually really expensive. So that's why today I'm going to be showing some custom purist methods to make LEGO military minifigures or just like LEGO soldiers in general, because not everybody's rich and can afford an army of custom printed or molded LEGO minifigures. So let's get down to business. Now for the first military-based custom in today's video, we just have a random soldier. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from Series 24, I believe. We're gonna take this Endor Rebel Trooper torso piece from Star Wars, and we also have some dark green hands attached. Then we're gonna take this random backpack piece and pop it onto the back of the torso. Then we're gonna take this Hawkman headpiece, which is from DC, and pop it onto the torso. And then for the last piece, we're gonna take another Star Wars piece, which is this Resistance Trooper helmet piece, and then we have the completed soldier. And I also decided to make a random assault rifle for this soldier. So first we're going to take this black piece, and then we're going to attach this brown stud with a hole in it, and then we're going to take this black pistol piece and pop it on right there. We're going to take this brown minifigure hand and pop it onto the pistol. Then we're going to take this on right there, and then for the last piece we're going to take this black piece, and then we have the completed assault rifle. It's not the best looking custom gun, but it definitely gets the job done in my opinion. As you can see here, doesn't look that bad. Now let's get into the techniques that I use to make this soldier custom that you can use to make your own custom military minifigures. First of all here, I gotta say that these Endor torsos from the Endor Rebel Trooper minifigures from Star Wars Episode 6 are amazing for real life accurate military soldiers, because they have like the camo and everything. And the second thing is that these backpack pieces from like Lego City, I've had this piece specifically from since like when I was a child. That's why this piece isn't in the best condition, but these things are great for soldiers as well, because you know it's good for carrying ammo or bombs or stuff like that. And it's also nice to have heads with these chin neck strap pieces, especially if you're planning to add a helmet onto your custom soldier. Like for instance, these Resistance Trooper helmets are very good for military based soldiers as well. The only issue with this is the fact that it has this visor. If this visor was clear, it would have been much better, but it's in yellow. What can you do? It's not that big of an issue. Definitely use some of these techniques if you're planning to make your own soldiers and you don't want to spend a bunch of your money on like custom molded parts that cost a fortune. Now for the second military custom in today's video, we have some sort of Black Ops sniper. Now the legs of this custom minifigure are from Wildstyle from the LEGO Movie 2. We're going to take this dark brown belt mold and pop it onto the legs. Then we're going to take this Sylvie torso piece from the Marvel CMF Series 1, except the torso is reversed, and we also have some dark brown hands attached to match the rest of the minifigure. Then I'm going to add a custom backpack, so we're just going to take this black piece and pop it on right there. We're going to take this Darth Vader lower mask piece and pop it on like that, and then to lock it in place we're going to take this black piece and pop it on right there. Then we have the completed backpack, which is a neat little side build. Then we're going to take this random headpiece, and then we're going to take this black ninja mask piece and pop it on right there. Pop it onto the torso. Then we're going to take this black biker helmet piece and pop it on right there. And then for the last piece, we have these night vision, night goggle pieces. And then we have the completed Black Ops Sniper. Now for this Black Ops Sniper's weapon, I just decided to make this random sniper build. This is a very old build that I came up with like a year ago for a different custom, and it does have this tripod, so if you want you can display the minifigure in a sniping position. But this custom minifigure does have a few interesting techniques, so let me go over them real quick. Number one is the fact that these belt molds are very useful for military-based customs, especially in black or, in this case, dark brown, as you can see here. And the other technique is the fact that dual molded legs with boot printing are also very good for military customs. That should be like a no-brainer. And the Ninja Mask pieces from Ninjago in black are also good for like Black Ops, and custom backpacks are also great for military-based customs as well. And of course, these visor goggle pieces are great for like night vision based military customs as well, so all of these are basically no-brainers. Now for the third military based custom in today's video, we just have like a soldier with no real combat gear or anything. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are just some dual molded tan and brown legs. Then we're going to take this LEGO City Volcano torso piece, and we also have some tan arms and some brown hands to match the legs. Then we're going to take this headphone piece, which is from Harry Potter, pop it onto the torso to cover up the yellow print on the torso. Then we're going to take this random headpiece and pop it on as well, and then for the last piece, we're going to take this random cap piece and pop it on right there. And then we have the completed random soldier. For the soldier's accessories, I decided to make a custom double barrel shotgun with a scope. Now, I don't think any military in the world uses like double barrel shotguns, so this could be inaccurate, but the techniques for this military custom are pretty basic. So number one is the fact that these old volcano torso pieces are very good for like military based personnel. Number one, because of the color, it fits like the whole camo theme, and number two is they have these nice belt prints. So if you don't have any of the molded belts that I showed earlier like these, then grab one of these volcano torsos. They're pretty cheap and they have the belt print, which is very nice. And the second technique is the fact that a lot of military personnel use like headphones because, you know, sometimes machine guns are very loud and stuff. So these Harry Potter headphone pieces are very good for certain military base customs. Now for the fourth military custom in today's video, we have like a paratrooper based military soldier. Now the legs of this custom minifigure are from a Random Dreams minifigure. Then we're going to take a dark brown belt mold and pop it onto the legs. Then we're going to take this random LEGO City torso piece and pop it on right there. Then we're going to take these dual molded arms, which are from a flashback Garmadon minifigure, and we also have some brown hands attached. Then we're going to take this random Boba Fett headpiece. Then we're going to take this gas mask piece and pop it on right there, pop it onto the torso. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Coal upper hood piece and pop it on. And then we have the completed paratrooper custom. And I also made a custom assault rifle for this military custom, but it doesn't look the best, as you can see here. I don't know, something about it just seems off, but I still decided to include it in this video. But as for the techniques that I used for this paratrooper custom, I know the colors of this custom are a bit off, but I wanted to use the LEGO City torso piece that I have right here because it just looks very military-ish in my opinion. But as for the techniques for this custom, the main technique is the fact that these gas mask pieces are compatible with the LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising upper hood pieces, so these are great for military base like Black Ops customs. And the second technique is the fact that these Star Wars heads that have the black all over the head are also very good for like special forces. Now for the fifth and possibly best military base custom in today's video, we have this Call of Duty ghost looking motherfucker. Now, the legs of this custom minifigure are from a Death Trooper from Star Wars. We're gonna take this Reaper torso piece from Overwatch. Then, we're gonna take some dual molded black arms and pop them onto the torso, and we also have some black hands attached. Then, we're gonna take this bulletproof vest piece, which is from a Robo SWAT minifigure from the LEGO movie. Then we're gonna take this Death Eater headpiece from Harry Potter and pop it onto the torso. Then we're gonna take this black samurai helmet piece and pop it on right there. We're gonna take this black piece and pop it onto the top, and then for the last piece, we're gonna take this black binocular piece and pop it on right there, and then we have the completed Ghost Call of Duty looking guy. Now for this Black Ops looking minifigure's weapon, we just have this Star Wars pistol. We're going to attach this black minifigure handpiece. Then we're going to take two black studs with holes in them and pop them together and attach them to the minifigure hand on the blaster. Then we're going to take this dark gray long piece and pop it on right there, and then for the last piece, we're going to take this black round piece and pop it on right there. Then we have the completed rifle, which honestly looks like something straight out of Star Wars and probably fits like a Star Wars custom way better. But then we have the completed minifigure. Now this is the best custom in this entire video without a doubt. Why? Well, mainly because of the best technique, which actually inspired me to make this entire video as a whole, which is this samurai helmet with the black binocular piece on the top. Now, this is a very interesting technique that I came up with, which fits those military-based helmets with like the night vision binocular goggles on the top. Now, if this was real life accurate, then this entire thing would have the ability to fold down so that the binoculars can be used by whatever minifigure is using this helmet. Like, it would be something like this, like it folds down. But unfortunately, this is LEGO. There are limitations, so unfortunately this thing is only good looking, but it doesn't have any practical use because it can't fold down or anything. Oh, and I almost forgot, because I was talking about this, I forgot about the other techniques for this custom. Number one is the fact that a lot of those Black Ops soldier guys have like skull masks, so these Death Eater heads work perfectly for those types of customs. And number two is that these bulletproof vest pieces from the Robo SWAT minifigures from the LEGO movie are also great for military-based customs. And this mold in black also came with like some Gotham City Police Department minifigures from the LEGO Batman movie, so you could get some of these from over there as well. And the last technique is the fact that these dual molded black arms are also great for like sleeveless Black Ops customs, but these dual molded arms are unfortunately kinda rare since they aren't used for a lot of minifigures, so that's the only issue. Now for the sixth and last military base custom in today's video, we just have a random soldier with an RPG or rocket launcher. Now the legs of this custom minifigure are from a LEGO City Volcano minifigure. Then we're going to take this black minifigure belt piece and pop that on. Then we're going to take this Avengers Infinity War Black Widow torso piece and pop it on. Then we're going to take this random Star Wars Imperial minifigure headpiece and pop it on. And then for the last piece, we're going to take this Endor Rebel Trooper helmet piece, pop that on. And then we have the completed custom. Now, there are two reasons why I made this custom. Number one is to demonstrate how a lot of the techniques that I showed in today's video can be combined and mashed together. Number one, I used these legs, which are from a volcano minifigure. Those volcano minifigures are great. Number 2, these belt molds, these are great for military customs. Number 3, minifigure heads with the neck chin strap, great for military customs. And number 4, Endor Troopers. Endor Trooper parts are great for military customs, and this time I used an Endor Trooper helmet, which are also great for military-based customs. The second reason why I made this custom is to show off my custom RPG or rocket launcher that I made, so let's build this bad boy. Number 1, we're going to take this dark gray megaphone piece, and we're going to take this dark gray piece and pop it onto the back. We're going to take this black piece and pop it onto the back as well. And then we have the completed RPG, but then for the rocket launcher, or like the missile itself, we just have these two pieces, pop them together. Then we have the actual completed RPG or rocket launcher, and this is the rocket that gets shot out. And when this is shot out, you can actually add a flame piece to the back. That's why I added this black piece, and pop it on right there, and then it looks like the rocket is being shot out. We can give the rocket launcher or the RPG to this soldier, and doesn't that look nice? And you can of course make multiple of these rockets if you want. But anyway, that's basically it for this video. I hope you bros enjoyed these military-based soldier customs, and I hope some of these techniques are useful to some of you, because not everybody's rich and has the money to go wacky and buy a bunch of custom molded and printed military customs. Some of us are broke, like myself, so that's why instead of breaking the bank, you can use your own parts to make some custom military customs, because why not? But anyway, feel free to check out my other videos. I mostly make custom minifigures. Have a great day. Godspeed, bros.